Greetings from the Shrine of Talos. It's been an excruciatingly long day. I got up this morning and went out and saw that Waylon and Margaret were still lying on the ground. They were dead, of course, after Waylon killed Margaret and I killed Waylon. And so I went and talked to the Jarl, got a couple of bounties to fight the Forsworn, which apparently was related to the whole Waylon-Margaret thing. Got distracted, went into a bastion filled with Forsworn and Hagravens, got in the middle of a squabble between two Hagravens, which caused me to get brain rot. I caught brain rot from one of them, which dissolves the brain. Very bad. Talos healed me. I'm back in Markarth. I'm okay. I think it's time to take a nap. Now, I had, oh, look at that. Evasion increased to 17. That gives me a level. Oh, nice. Okay. Evasion is essentially the light armor skill in Requiem. Look at how many weapons I've got on my back. That's actually pretty impressive. Wow. I'm carrying a whole lot. Yes, evasion. It includes not only light armor, let's get health for sure. It gets a little bloody behind the scenes here at level 3. Evasion is not only light armor, but also unarmored. It's the art to evade enemy blows and allows a character to defend efficiently if he wears only light or even no armor. So that's very useful. Now, if I wear any heavy armor, it all goes to hell, because heavy armor doesn't allow me to be nimble. I'm thinking about getting a perk in this, though, since this is what I'm wearing at the moment. I'm wearing scaled armor or something. On the other hand... Right, I can't do this. I'd love to have more two-handed, because my power attacks use an awful lot of stamina. Barbaric Might! Haha! Oh, that's going to be fantastic. Not yet, though. 7 levels in two-handed before I can do that. Could also get heavy armor, but I don't have any, so I might as well stick with what I've got at the moment. This will come in handy either way. Splendid. Okay, let's go back to the Silverblood Inn. Now, I want to take a nap now instead of waiting a few hours. I know it's not all that late. It's early evening, maybe 6:30, a little before 6:30, 6:20, something like this. But I got this note from Eltrys. Hey, why is my astrolabe not disappearing? The compass is going when I toggle Immersive HUD, but not the astrolabe.
You should see that orc over in Understone Keep. Having forged some new armor.
The orc in Understone Keep. I didn't even notice an orc over there. Okay, thank you. Yes, alright. I'll be right back. I'm going to try to fix Immersive HUD. Okay, I have no idea what that was. I just saved and reloaded and it's fine. Right. Anyway, I was going to point out that Eltrys dropped a note for me telling him to, telling me to meet him at the Shrine of Talos at midnight, and I'm going to do that tonight. I know that he wanted me to do it last night, but I'm thinking he'll probably show up again. So, that's why I'm taking a nap now. I have a feeling that tonight is going to be a late one. I haven't read, for some reason, this bounty on the Forsworn. This is the one that the steward gave me, though. Rayrek. Yeah, for Druidoc Redoubt. These are the Forsworn who attacked me when I first got to Skyrim, so I know all about them. And then I picked this up back at Blindcliff Bastion. I'll do a little bit more reading of this before I sleep, I guess. Mortis does like his books. Silverblood Inn. I've got a room here for 3 days. Excellent. Well, it's just before midnight. Oh, maybe just after midnight now. I need to hurry. But I took a little nap. I'm feeling well rested. And I had some food, some dinner. Actually, I wanted to fill up my water bottle. I finished that off. There we go. I know, they're not that comfortable, are they? I wonder where he's from. I have to hurry up to the shrine. So that's what I will do. Eltrys. Interesting. So he actually looks like he has Forsworn tattoos on his face. Just like the woman at the, what was it, the Hag's Cure? I don't know if that should cause me to be cautious or not. Where is he? Oh. Hiding in the shadows, are we? Eltrys, I came as requested.
Drag you into Markarth's problems, but after that attack in the market, I'm running out of time.
Okay.
You're an outsider. You're dangerous looking.
All the weapons on my back, yeah. Okay. I'll do. What are you talking about?
You want answers? So do I. So does everyone in the city.
Okay.
The man goes crazy in the market. Everyone knows he's a Forsworn agent. Guards do nothing. Nothing but clean up the mess.
And only because I requested it, actually. You want me to find out why?
This has been going on for years, and all I've been able to find is murder and blood. I need help.
Well, I need help.
Please.
I don't even know where to start.
You find out why that woman was attacked, who's behind Wayland and the Forsworn, and I'll pay you for any information you bring me.
You will. I was actually going to look into this without being paid, but I'll happily work with you. You've looked into these already, though.
Yes.
What do you know?
It all started when I was a boy. My father owned one of the mines.
Oh.
Rare for anyone who isn't a Nord.
Yes.
He
Yes,
was
it is.
killed. Guards said it was just a madman, but everyone knew the murderer was a member of the Forsworn.
I'm sorry.
I've been trying to find out why ever since. Gotten nowhere so far. And then I got married. Have a child of my own on the way.
I see.
I swore I was going to just give up for my child's sake, but it's like my father's ghost is haunting me, asking me why.
I'll look into it for you. What do you know about Wayland? Where did he live?
He was one of the smelter workers.
Okay.
I used to have a job down there myself, casting silver ingots.
Got
Never
it.
knew much about Wayland, except he lives in the Warrens, like all the other workers.
In the Warrens. I will... I'm sure I'll be able to find that if that's where everyone lives. How about Margaret?
She's not from Markarth. The air about her screamed outsider.
Oh.
Visitors to the city usually stay at the Silver Blood Inn.
Okay, that's actually where I am staying. I will see if she had a room there. And what can you tell me about the Forsworn? Why would they be in the city attacking
They're remnants
people?
of the old rulers of Markarth, natives of the Reach, followers of the old ways.
That explains a
Lords
lot.
drove them out of the city. Ulfric Stormcloak and his men. That was about 20 years ago.
Okay.
But somehow they're still here, and they're killing people.
Right, so displaced Bretons living in the Reach.
Be careful who you talk to.
I will. Thanks for the advice. It sounds like we have a little bit of a rebellion. Some sort of native Breton population that had migrated into Skyrim and then was cast out again. Come on, Vigilance. But they've clearly gone wild. And they're teamed up with hag ravens out there. Robbing people. This is all starting to make sense. They're just doing the kind of raider tactics, trying to cause as much trouble as possible. Now, I think I will go down to the Warrens and see if I can find out anything about Wayland. There's no reason for him to have killed someone who wasn't even from the area. What does that accomplish anyway? Warrens. Hello. Right, I guess all of the workers have gone to bed already. It's early night. After midnight, of course. The Warrens, here we are.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
No sir, I'm not planning any trouble.
Need something?
Well, you offered your help. What's
Yes?
your name? Not... Okay, it was just
Yes?
polite. Fair enough. Oh, and all the urchins live down here as well. Hi, kids. Garvey. What is this place?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you want?
What do you mean about my type? Only the poor or the sick live here?
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Right, until I run out of money. That was like $275 for septums for 3 nights up at the Silverblood Inn. Anyway, you don't need to know about that. What do you know about Waylon?
Oh yes, I know everyone who sleeps in the Warrens. Kind of the one who passes the keys around. I
I've
guess
come to the right
someone else
man
will
then.
be taking his room now.
Yes. I need the key to Waylon's room.
Sorry, but you don't exactly belong here.
It's important, trust me.
No, it's not. Trust me.
I wasn't asking.
And I wasn't stuttering. No key.
Okay, never
Right.
mind. What is this
It's where
place?
you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else.
No, I understood that, I
About
guess.
the time they opened the mines, someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
No, I get the picture, I get the picture.
All right then.
Okay. I don't... He's a stingy old bastard, isn't he? I don't want to have to pay him for anything. Eltrys, do you live down here as
Need
well?
to get going. What is it?
No, I know all of that.
Let me know as soon as you found anything.
I certainly will. I didn't know you were so poor. Is your wife down here? Oh, it's a shame. Let me light my lantern. Maybe I can just break into Waylon's room. That's what I'm thinking right now. Garvey's being kind of a prick. I'm sure that there's some very important secret that he's trying to keep away from me. It's a novice lock, though. There's only so much he can do. No. I need my axe. Do I not have the hotkey set up? Here we go. After I dropped it, I lost the hotkey. Dropped it last episode. I wonder if I can just smash it open. Don't look. Yes! Haha! Okay. There's a little bit of money on my head, but it's actually less money than Garvey was charging me. I'm okay with that. I will go as I please. And now the people in the Warrens know it. Chest. What's down here? Note to Waylon. That's going to be important. A few septums. Our man won't be needing those anymore. Anything else? Some bread. A rock warbler egg. They do live very humbly here. Let's check out this note. Note to Waylon. Waylon, you've been chosen to strike fear in the heart of the Nords. Go to the market tomorrow. You will know what to do. Okay, so there is someone pulling the strings here, and now I'm going to have to figure out who it is. It sounds, from that note, like Margaret was just chosen haphazardly. Waylon was a terrorist. Jari Nur. Who are you? You don't want to talk, huh? I'll leave. Don't worry. This is a dismal place. Shady merchant. Tell you what.
Huh?
What are you selling? You want to do some
I
trading?
can show you a few things, but anyone asks, and my name never comes up. Understand?
I understand. What do you have? I'm going to guess that most of these have been acquired in less than honest ways. Dagger, sword. I would love to have a giant... Does that do more damage than my current weapon? Than my two-handed weapon? 132. Not even close. Not even close. Okay. Dwarven gauntlets. I did not take that perk in heavy armor, though, so it's going to weigh me down if I try it. What about this? If we trade a little bit with the things that I have, is my name going to come up? 22 skooma. 22 value. You're ripping me off, brother. But I think I feel safe selling this to you. If you don't tell, I won't. And I think I can get rid of my moon sugar here, too. Didn't I have some moon sugar? Yes, I had 50. 450 gold. But you only have 104. Don't worry, brother. I'll come back later. I've got a steady supply.
Uh-huh.
There we are. It's all taken care of. And you, what do you do here?
Yes.
What do you've got?
The finest skooma at a fair price.
Oh, you do? Okay. Where? You have 10 gold, and you have no stock whatsoever. Are you sold out? Well, now you're resupplied. I just sold your competitor right next to you.
Nice doing business with you, friend.
A good bit of skooma. Yes, actually, we didn't do any business, but it's fine. I guess as a pair, we did business. They must be partners. Good night, kids. Stay away from the shady men over there. They're going to be nothing but trouble. I'm going to guess some of these silver miners partake.
You've been digging around where you don't belong.
Excuse me?
It's time you learned a lesson.
It's time I learned a lesson. Who are you, anyway? Who sent you?
Someone who doesn't like you asking questions.
Come
on, let's
who knows that I'm asking questions? Dude, you don't want to do this. I'm pretty good. A lot of bar fighting in my day, thug. Up. Ow. God. Fell off the pier. Oh, you're just going to watch this? You don't mind, huh? You! Ah. You hit like a flea. Boom! On the ground. Stay down. So who sent you anyway? What's this all about?
You mangy piece of pit bait.
You're just upset that I beat your ass. Talk, or I send you to the gods.
Sent by Nepos the Nose. The old man hands out the orders.
Nepos the Nose, huh? And I guess you live in the Warrens? Go to bed. So, that actually went rather well. Given that somebody jumped me in the street for asking these kinds of questions about the Forsworn, there is a conspiracy going on. Somebody is pulling the strings. Let's go to Margaret's room and find out a little bit more if we can. The thing is, who did I talk to about this? I talked to Eltrys, I talked to some people down in the Warrens. How would they know that I am asking questions? Maybe it's that I... Oh. I did go all the way up to the Jarl and tell him that nothing seemed to be going on. That there was no investigation and so forth. Somebody heard that. If it wasn't the Jarl himself. Okay. I am going back to the inn. Going to check out Margaret's room. See what else I can find.
Come on in. The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink and clean rooms.
Yes, I know. Thank you. I was actually wondering about one of your former guests.
I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
Did Margaret stay here?
Ah, yes. Rented the nicest room we had for a whole month.
A whole
Lest we all
month?
forget about her. Bad luck to talk about the dead in Markarth.
I see. Must have cost an awful lot. Do you have the key to Margaret's room?
Of course. But I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
I'm doing a little investigation. I won't tell anyone.
Right. You adventuring types would never go into a room just to steal everything.
That's uncharitable, Klepper.
Fun time is over.
Never mind then.
Did you need anything else?
No. Thank
Remember,
you.
Ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Yes, I'm getting that impression. I don't really want to threaten the innkeeper at the inn I'm staying in. He might make things difficult for me. Where is Margaret's room anyway? And why do I need a key?
I hear there is a city, Windhelm.
Just looking for a locked door at this point. Hroki Shrine. Running out of rooms.
I don't talk to people.
Pardon me. Sorry, I was just exploring. That must be the innkeeper's room. I think that's his wife, Robbie.
Yes.
This is my room. Here we are. Okay, the lock is too difficult to open. This must be Margaret's room. I'm going to have to either... Oh no, am I going to have to pay this guy?
I don't know, my darling wife. I assume you're going to tell me?
It's rotten because the wood is cheap and it's soaked with ale. Now we'll have to replace all the furniture before bugs set in.
They probably shouldn't be having this discussion in front of the customers.
Just show the bugs your adoring face, and they'll scurry away in complete fear in no time.
Alright, knock it off, guys. I wanted to talk.
Clever. Why did I ever marry you?
Knock it off, guys.
I don't ask that question myself.
I had a question. Klepper. Klepper. Pay attention to me. Hello.
That's right. Worst innkeeper in all of Skyrim.
Oh my god. He is the worst innkeeper I've ever been to. Klepper.
You just ask.
What about Frobby? Frobby!
Unlike my husband Klepper, I watch after our guests.
Excellent. I was wondering if you have the key to Margaret's room. I'm doing a little work with the guards here in Markarth.
Of course, but I can't just hand that over. Privacy, after all.
Don't worry, it's all officially sanctioned. I'm worried that the Jarl will find it suspect that you won't cooperate with law enforcement.
All right. I don't want any trouble. It's yours.
Thank you for your cooperation.
I should remind Klepper to clean this place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
A little ruse there. There we go. The key to Margaret's room seems to fit into the lock. Come on, boy. Remember, we are with the Markarth police right now. Official business only. What's this? End table. Margaret's journal. Perfect. A clue. Anything else that I want? No, I don't want to raise suspicion by stealing all of the stuff in here. That would fall right in to the innkeeper's perceptions of me. His wife's a pushover, though. Wonderful. What does this journal say? I'm going to go back to my room and read it. Vigilance.
Frobby, my dear loving warrior. Please clean out our
Okay, let's check it out. Our clue, journal, Margaret's. Meeting at the Treasury House today. Took them long enough. These people act like they own everything. Thonar Silverblood is the younger brother, but he's obviously the one in charge. Makes all the deals, bullies local landowners into selling to him. Yes, I saw that up at Carthwayston. Even employs that wispy girl at the door to deter troublemakers like me. Margaret was a troublemaker. Okay. I thought that it was kind of a terrorist attack in the marketplace there, but it seems like Margaret was specifically targeted. General Tullius is growing impatient. General Tullius? But I'll bring back the deed to Sidna mine. General Tullius, I think, is with the Imperials. On my life, I won't allow a group of Stormcloak sympathizers to own the prison to the most notorious criminals of the Reach. They say no one escapes. Why? Is it really that secure? Maybe I've played my hand too soon by rushing the confrontation with Thonar. There are shadows around every corner in the city, and I know I'm being watched. And she was. And so am I. Oh my. Alright, this is getting deeper and deeper. Let me see. It's early night. It's just after 1 o'clock. I think I'm going to have a beer in my room. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. You can't do that, Vigilance. You can't open the door.
You want a drink?
No, thank you. I'm perfectly fine.
Bye now.
Goodbye. I think she's taking extra special care of me now that she's a little bit afraid. All this talk about shadows, and I thought that it was somebody else. Let's have a mead. Made some good connections today, including that shady merchant. In the morning, I'll try to figure out why Nepos the Nose and the Forsworn got Margaret killed, and why the Silverbloods mining operations seem to be lurking behind it all. How are the Forsworn and the Silverbloods connected? Mead. This is the way an adventurer should end his day.